Good morning, Etowah.
Only one more week until fall break, so hang in there, Eagles.
I'm Lily.
I'm Haley.
And this is what you need for your bulletin.
Homecoming season is on its way. It's October 11th and tickets are $35.
Before making weekend plans, let's see the weather.
Hey and then this is Yao from Yao in the Clouds, back to give you another weekly weather report and to give you the best weather in all of Woodstock, Georgia. So let's get right to it, shall we? As you can see here, Friday we have the lowest being a low of 61 with the highest being 83. And then Saturday, as you can see here, we have the lowest being 62 and then the highest being 81. And then Sunday, again, to wrap it all up, we have the lowest being 61 with the highest being 83. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend, because obviously I will too. And back to see you next week.
I don't know about that forecast.
I know. Well, speaking of next week, here's the lunch menu.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Sarah, and this is next week's lunch menu. On Monday, we have country beef bites with pepper gravy. Tuesday, chicken alfredo with penne pasta. Wednesday, we'll be serving grilled chicken gyro. And everybody get hyped, because on Thursday there will be nachos. Woo! And finally, on Friday, we will be serving beef meatball sub. Good eats, Eagles. I'll see you next week.
Last year, we learned about a cat piano, and finally, we have a long-awaited episode of World's Wackiest Wonders.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Benton.
And I'm Jack.
And I'm Joey.
And this is World's Wackiest Wonders. Woo! Hey guys, what's up? If you remember last time, here at World's Wackiest Wonders, we discussed the world's wackiest wonders. Today we have something very amazing in store for you, right? It's an invention that comes from Japan, and we're gonna have a lot of information about it. We're gonna go and do a little bit of interviews later on, and hopefully you learn a little bit from this. Either way, going over to Jack.
So, this week's invention is a watermelon cooler called the Mutagoto Tamachan.
So, the Tamachan is a watermelon cooler. I genuinely do not know how to elaborate on that. We think it was used for transporting watermelons to the beach for the Sukawari Japanese beach game, where they would smash watermelons instead of piñatas. Anyways, let's watch Joey try to play the game.
Hi, my name is Joey, and this is...
I'm Callan.
Ellie.
Hi, Ellie. So, for today's World's Wackiest Wonder, we have a cool invention. I think it is. And I want to know, what do you think it is?
Looks like a watermelon suitcase.
I couldn't tell you.
You have no idea.
Couldn't tell you.
Come on, make your best guess.
Vacuum watermelon cleaner.
Vacuum watermelon cleaner?
Yeah.
And what do you think it does? It just cleans vacuum? Vacuum's like...
Yeah, and like puts watermelon everywhere, you know.
Okay. You're actually absolutely wrong. Not completely.
It incubates your watermelon.
You sure?
Yeah,
You think that's it?
that's my final answer.
So what it actually is a watermelon like tool system that they use to carry out to a beach. It cools off the watermelon and then they play a Japanese game there.
Okay.
It's a Japanese game.
Yeah, shut up. You said Chan or something.
That is a cooler.
Is it?
Yes, it's a cooler.
So you didn't tell me what the invention was, man.
You should know that!
Let's go to 1DF to look into the book club here at Etowah.
Don't know how to spend the rest of my day. Don't know how to spend the rest of my day. Texting you seems like you're mine. Texting you seems like you're mine.
First club meeting, how do you think it went? The first club meeting actually went really well. They actually provide you with free snacks, and if you're lucky enough, you can get a whole free box of cookies just like me.
What can people expect when they join your literacy society?
You can expect a club that is prioritizing an inclusive, fun environment where you can be open to share your love for books and new perspectives on the stories that we read together.
What are you looking forward to the most going into this club?
I'm actually really excited to be reading, meeting new friends, learning new things about these books that I've never heard of. So I'm actually really excited.
You can also expect in our club is a lot of games, trivia. We're going to be, a lot of games and stuff that we do are going to be very interactive. And overall, we're just going to have a really good time.
We also will volunteer if you're interested in getting your community service letter, so we will be able to commit hours towards that as well. So check us out.
Do you think a hot dog is a sandwich?
I don't know. That's a hard question. Some people have been talking about it, though.
Hi, my name is Sophie,
I'm Kale,
and this is Lunch Table Talks.
where we talk about a topic that should inspire you to talk to your friends at lunch.
Yes, and today our topic is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Well, we'll figure that out.
We have a timer of a minute.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right. I believe a hot dog is a sandwich.
Why?
Because it's in between two buns. I feel like everything that's in between two buns is a sandwich.
No.
Well, how?
Because a hot dog is a hot dog. A sandwich is a sandwich. You don't eat a hot dog how you would a sandwich to me.
So it's just like the way you eat it that makes it
And
not
like
one.
the buns, the bread, like it don't give hot dog.
Right, but if I flip the hot dog, then it's technically a sandwich because I'm
Okay,
eating
but
it.
that's not a whole sandwich. When you think of a sandwich, you probably think like round bun sandwich, like.
No, but then that's just like a cheeseburger. If it's a round bun, it's a cheeseburger. Like a cheeseburger buns.
I could see
Yeah,
what you're trying to say.
yeah.
But no.
I feel like it is because it's in between two buns. If something's in between bread, it should just be called a sandwich.
No. I'm trying, but.
Oh, I guess we'll have to agree to disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So you agree that you think it's a
I think
sandwich,
it's a sandwich, and you think it's
just a hot dog.
wrong answer.
A sub,
It's just
maybe.
wrong. Well, yeah, I don't know. Anyways,
Yeah.
we'll agree to disagree, and then we're going to see what you guys think about is a hot dog a sandwich, and hopefully you'll agree with me to prove this guy wrong.
One off. Would you consider a hot dog a sandwich?
No. I think a sandwich has to have split bread. And so I think a hot dog is connected at the end, unless you go and like physically disconnect it, but it came to you as a hot dog. So I don't think it's a sandwich. That's my vote. That's my belief.
A hot dog, no. I think a hot dog is considered a hot dog.
Yeah, I believe a hot dog is a sandwich.
Yeah.
No.
No, I don't think a hot dog is a sandwich, though. I think it kind of depends on the person.
Today in TAA, we're doing a hexagon connection activity. Before we start, here's a showcase that we made this week.
Introducing the Hexagon Connection. All you have to do is write 6 things that you love to play, do, or think of. It could be something as simple as pizza or something as complicated as supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Call it awesome. Call it epic. Call it the future. Just don't call it weird. But wait, there's more. You're not doing this wonderful, beautiful act for no reason. After you finish your prize-worthy drawing, your drawing is going to be displayed and connected with people who do the same drawing. For example, if Jack and Joey both drew music, they're going to get connected. As you see, Joey also drew sleeping, and if you draw it as well, that means your drawing is going to get connected with another, and another, and another, and another, and another. You get the point. Until it connects with the entire school, so you can contribute to many thousands of drawings at the Media Center. This isn't just art. This is history. So do it.
Every day, hundreds of hexagons are filled out by the hexagonal visionary. They are filled with the most fascinating of interests and are to be cut out and start their travel to the library. The journey of the hexagons starts just as they exit the preparation room. The first trial is the parking lot. Hexagons must navigate a maze of automobiles, being careful not to get lost. But what's this? A hexagon, stuck beneath a tire. All hope is lost. But thankfully, one of the others noticed. Just in time for every hexagon to make it out of the parking lot. But the hexagons have yet to encounter their greater predator, the triangles, who reside in the forest of polygons. The second trial begins. A mysterious danger lurks in the forest, but the hexagons make sure to huddle together, making it impossible to penetrate. But a gap forms, and the triangles break the formation. The hexagons start to run, their last resort. Most of them make it through the forest. But life cannot be without death. A tragic loss, but they must continue on their journey to the library. Many hours of travel, the hexagons are almost to their destination, but not without their third trial, the stairs. With the library in sight, the hexagons begin to climb the stairs. One slip, and the entire journey will have been for nothing. One step after the other, the hexagons progress up the stairs. 3 steps away from the end, but the end might not be the same for all. No, the hexagons have come too far to let one loose here. A miraculous feat of victory by the hexagons. They've made it to the library. The hexagons conjuring in the middle to find their pair. Eventually, every hexagon has formed together on the wall. The journey comes to an end for these hexagons, but many are soon to come. They don't call hexagons the strongest shape for nothing.
Lastly, we highlighted a very talented artist here at Etowah.
My name's Sonu. I'm in 12th grade and I made this piece. It's called Blood in the Night. I used oil pastels, watercolors, and gouache. I was struggling a lot on this piece because I was procrastinating a lot. It took me like 10 to 15 hours. It took a while to get the oil pastels to look really smooth. I was inspired by urban legends. That was originally gonna be my portfolio theme. I ended up changing it to vampires. This piece means a lot to me because I just think vampires are really cool. This piece just took me a while to do and I worked really hard on it. I really like how the colors turned out on it. Just doing the whole research part of this piece was fun to do because I learned a whole bunch of new things that I didn't know before. And I just wanted to show it off because I worked really hard on it and I'm proud of it.
I'm Lily.
I'm Haley,
And we'll see you next Friday.